Dear Diary, may the energy from this week bring many blessings to the weeks coming after. Welcome back to another week of my Creatives Audio and Visual Diary. In Diary, do I have a creative week for you? One of my sisters is graduating with her PhD. Yes, you can call her Dr. V from now on. So, of course, we want to do something really special for her. And me and my other sister decided to do a barbecue. So, I saw my sister, Dr. V, recently, and I was catching up with her and trying to acquire some sneak details on food she likes and such. And she caught me up on her escapades of going out recently a lot because she has a lot of newfound time because she's not wrapped up in writing her paper and reviewing her paper. And she was like, I've been out every night recently getting lemon drops. Lemon drops are my new favorite thing. So right then and there, I'm like, oh, well, I'll make lemon drops for your graduation party. And she was like, jokingly, I'll come taste test them. And I'm like, no, but for real, come over this week. I'll throw a whole happy hour and we'll taste test lemon drops. And that I did and am doing in this moment. And of course, I had to pair the lemon drops with the snack. We can't just be drinking on a random Wednesday. We need food. So I curated this salmon board, like a smoked salmon lox board. And number one, so excited about it because I love lox. I love smoked salmon. But two, it just came out so pretty. I'm so proud of it. The diary, I was proud of the whole thing because it was coming out so pretty. I pulled out my drying lemons out my little repertoire, out my little side bag. I discovered this a minute ago. I was too lazy, or not too lazy. I did not want to invest in a dehydrator at the time, or couldn't. And I was like, okay, how can I do this at home? And I saw that if you put your lemons or oranges or limes in the oven at a very low heat for, some hours, it'll give you the same effect, which it did. And it's so cute. I wanted this thing to feel like a full on situation. I wanted a full lemon drop bar with the option of making a regular lemon drop with vodka and such, or my type of lemon drop that has strawberry in it and tequila because I'm not really a vodka girl. And in addition to crackers and these chips that I recently discovered that she's obsessed with sweet and spicy jalapeno chips. I toasted some croissant wedges and I was like, wow, this would be perfect because it'll really feel like a lox sandwich if you want to build yourself a little mini lox sandwich, but it just came out so perfect. My favorite part about this all is honestly the vibe. It felt like a spring, summer, cute situation with the girls. We were under a pergola on a hilltop that overlooks the water, wind blowing. It's not a brisk, crisp wind, but it's cool enough to cool us down because it's warm outside. The sundresses are flowing. We got lemon drops. We have a smoked salmon board that's keeping us cool, but also keeping us fed in the most delicious of ways. And honestly, I know I'm the detail queen, but none of this was hard to pull off. It was super easy. It might have been quite a few steps and quite a few things to do, but as far as the level of difficulty, super easy, super attainable. I definitely recommend, even down to making the actual lemon drops. This is actually the first time I've ever made lemon drops because I'm not a vodka drinker. And honestly, when I order these types of drinks at restaurants or bars, I always replace with tequila. But at home, it was super easy. It reminded me of the bee's knees, although the bee's knees is made with honey, which of course caters to the name bee's knees. But these lemon drops, which are made with simple syrup, which I made with a simple syrup that my sister, who happened to be here this night, made and left with me. It has a really warm, honestly almost feels kind of like a fall simple syrup, but it went so perfectly in these lemon drops because it gave them a deeper flavor, a warmer flavor. They were so delicious. And I found these lemon drops so easy to make that I felt comfortable enough to start to experiment. So of course I had to whip out the strawberries to make a strawberry lemon drop. And I made this one with tequila because, well, I made this one with tequila because there's a restaurant in Philly where I was looking at their menu and I saw for happy hour they have a strawberry lemon drop. And I think theirs is also made with tequila, which is brilliant and it's delicious. Well, at least I know that mine is delicious. I have yet to visit that restaurant, which is on my list. It's a cheesesteak restaurant in Philly. You know who you are. I'm coming to see you. Dear Diary, like I said, you stumbled upon a really creative week for me. I feel like every week this year I've been picking up new passions and new hobbies like infinity stones as I go along on my journey. A creative goal of mine for a while has been to be able to do my own nails, whether that's making my own press-ons, doing my own acrylics on my toes. I just wanted that freedom because honestly, I hate the nail salon. Like it's not, relaxing to me. I don't look forward to it. I don't enjoy my time there. I'm just looking forward to getting in and out, which I think that I found a really great nail salon that gets me in and out quickly, but does some really high quality work. But at the same time, I still don't want to go. So I decided this week that, Janae, you need to get on your Zoom. I think it was something like the pasta where fear was really stopping me from, digging into it. But once I got into it, I'm like, hey, you can do this. Like, you're capable of doing this and doing this well. Sidebar, if you have not seen my pasta where I learned how to make pasta on my own episode, please get into it. It's a cute little episode, and I feel like I had some really great revelations in there. I'm someone who needs to see that something is possible or feel that something is possible, and making these nails really made me feel like, Janae, you can do this. You do not need to see a nail salon or be spending a bunch of money on press-ons any longer. You can practice, make some great ones on your own, and I don't know, I feel really great about it. I debuted my nails at a grant reception for my husband. So he tried his hand at writing his first grant. Now, we have applied to grants before and we used somebody to apply to them for us, but he applied for his own grant and got it, which is like so like reassuring. Like it's just so great to do something and it go really well. So we went to that event looking great, may I add, by the way. And then afterwards, my husband surprised me by taking me for tacos and margaritas to start Cinco de Mayo weekend off perfectly. Now, I've been to Rosie's Taco Bar before, like as like an after work happy hour thing, but I had never been to their hot sauce wall, which I appreciate a beautiful hot sauce wall. Yes, take me to it so I can pick out my options myself. And then later that day, to round out our date day, he took me to happy hour, which also turned out to be dinner at this place not too far from our home. But we had the best time. Our bartender was amazing. She had the best suggestions. She even came over when our pizza came out. Was like, "Hey, you guys definitely need to put some honey on this." And she instantly became my girl. Honey on a savory pizza, please, please. We're besties now. And it's not even that I've never tried honey on pizza before, because I most certainly have, especially hot honey, delicious. But it's just that I can really appreciate when people give good advice, especially with food. Like we're instant besties at that point. Then to round out this week, we just spent a bunch of family time together. Layla had a spring fair at her school that I took her to, and she loves it every year. Like the school pays for the food trucks, so they're able to go get food. They have like experiences, like in the gym, they have like bouncy houses, photo booths. They can go on the roof and play more games. Like it's always a great time for them. And then honestly, we went home and took it easy. This is one of the last weekends for a very long time that we don't have a full weekend of tournaments. So we grabbed some groceries from Whole Foods and decided to cook a meal together at home. And we wanted to cook a healthier meal because like we've been eating pretty heavy the last few days. And especially after being at that restaurant yesterday where we had the broccoli Caesar salad, I was like, oh, we need to recreate that immediately. Immediately. So I broke out my new board to make us a smorgasbord for our little Caesar salad bar. And can I just say, when Mama has a new toy, there will be signs. There will be plenty of signs. Matter of fact, it will be smacked across your face when I have a new toy because listen, everybody will see it and I'm going to show it in 20 different variations. The other day, this board was just a lemon drop board. Today, it's a Caesar salad board. Tomorrow, who knows? But what I do know, Diary, is that we are definitely going to have to run this Caesar salad board back. Okay, this was a total vibe. I don't know. I might have to whip this out for a party. I just felt like it was the most perfect, and I know I use perfect a lot. I use perfect a lot, but I need to talk in dramatic speech, one. But number two, the word perfect perfectly describes a lot of the situations that I'm in. Look at this. Does this not scream perfect? And that's one thing that I am truly grateful for, being in perfect situations. Now, that is not to say that everything is always all good, but things are perfect for me and my life and how I want to live. Diary, next week I have the GNX tour, which is highly anticipated in my home. I'm not really sure what comes after that, but what I am sure of is that I'm going to stay in creative spaces and I'm going to keep creating perfect situations. Because the truth of the matter is, and in the words of the newly discovered racist Gwen Stefani, it's my life because it's peaceful. It's slow and soft in all of the right ways. It's spontaneous. Diary, until next time.